Hello everyone and welcome to episode 59 of the WMA 5 series here on the channel, as it is the trilogy fight for Robbie Lawler and Roy MacDonald here on ABC for this UFC card. And boy oh boy, am I excited to see how this plays out. As far as for the pieces of mail, we do have a retirement, we have a injury, and we also have a drug suspension as well to go through. But Dong Yim Kim is retired, which was pretty tough. So we didn't get to have him have like a retirement fight or anything. But yeah, was one of the best out of Korea. Obviously, probably Chan Sung Jung is probably number one, but he definitely had a pretty great career. You know, beat Nate Diaz, beat as far as Matt Brown as well, which that was UFC 88, wildly enough. But yeah, I mean, as far as had a long career in the UFC, to think he was started in May of 2008, had his last fight in June of 2000 is sorry about that. That is pretty crazy, pretty crazy to have that such a long career. Not a lot of people can have that. Alonzo Winfield has torn a abdominal muscle. And luckily, Jimmy Crate is not injured, so because I know this is going to be in Australia. Right now, he's taking on Ryan Spann now, so that's going to be a big time fight. Of course, that's happening at the end already. Yeah, just a couple of weeks away here, as far as I was thinking. It was towards the end of the month, but I think it's the second week of June. Might be the third week. Yeah, I think it's the third week, but there's that. And then for the as far as we'll just go right to him because I accidentally deleted. Alan Patrick failed his drug test. He, I believe, hopefully it says it when I go to news. Oh yeah, news history. PDs, yeah, that's what I thought it was. So yeah, he tested positive for PDs. So he's out for a year. I mean, a 37-year-old that's looking like that, yeah, he's probably taking PDs. He lost to Nick Lynch, so not looking too good for him. He had a draw with James Vick, which poor James Vick, though, in real life, as we just saw at Karate Combat, he got the fucking shit kicked out of him. Oh my god. A very, very scary knockout. But for Alan Patrick, 37 years old, obviously he's going to come back when he's 38. He's probably only got one more fight in him on this contract, to be honest. He's got 2 fights on his contract left, but if he probably loses again, we'll probably cut him. Because, I mean, that's just not great. Can't be doing that. Alright, we already deleted a piece of mail, so we're good to go. For the Robbie Lawler, Roy MacDonald 3 card, of course, in Georgia. As far as I'm trying to think if we run this at Atlanta or somewhere else. Assuming Atlanta. I'm assuming we'd run it where the Hawks play, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. As far as Robbie Lawler and Roy MacDonald, though, the trilogy fight, of course, back at UFC 189, Robbie Lawler won by TKO. 14-8 in the UFC, 10-4 for Roy MacDonald. Of course, he won his return fight, and he beat Alexei Konechka, which was pretty huge. That was definitely a massive, massive win. Of course, the 189 fight, and then the 167 fight, of course, with the split decision loss to Robbie Lawler. That was at, of course, the GSP Johnny Hendricks card. His first pay-per-view since then, since the second fight with Robbie Lawler, his return. Well, it's not. I don't know why I was thinking it was a return to pay-per-view because it's his first time on ABC. But as far as this being in a big time fight like this, is the first time they've main evented a show though against each other though. So that's pretty crazy, and I can't wait though. I think it's a big great fight because I mean Roy MacDonald's only 31. Like it's crazy how young he is, especially compared to Robbie Lawler, who's definitely up there now, almost 40. As far as in real life, we know he doesn't have much left in the tank, but you never know. As far as Robbie Lawler, he is on a nice little win streak right now. He beat Mike Perry, beat Jorge Masvidal, all finishes. He's looking good. He's been looking pretty good in the save. We'll see. This is his first non-pay-per-view fight since the Colby Covington fight. So just a couple of years back, so not too crazy. Had the Fox fight. This is his first fight on ABC, so that's a new milestone for Robbie Lawler. But yeah, 14-8, looking for his 15th win in the UFC and looking for his 31st win overall. 3-5 on the rankings in the welterweight division. Very, very fun fight there. That's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait for it. Then Edson Barbosa and Paul Felder. This is another trilogy fight here. As they're at one apiece. Paul Felder beat him with a split decision win at 242. Of course, Khabib and Dustin Poirier. But yeah, 17-5, 22-8. Both similar age. As far as Edson Barbosa, though, has almost basically has the same UFC record as Paul Felder has for his overall record in his career. Barbosa is the favorite. He, of course, has finished Charles Oliveira. He was the man who finally beat Damir Ismagulov, which he knocked him out with a body kick, which was pretty crazy. Yeah, the loss to Paul Felder by split decision, very, very tough to see that. But it is crazy to think. And the first fight went to a decision too. That was back on Fox. So as far as we have not seen a finish between those two. But we have recently seen him involved in a lot of finishes as of late. So I think we're going to see one here. I think this will be a great fight, though. That's a fun co-main event. This is a hell of a card. We really went all out for it. Frankie Edgar taking on the debut in Yusep Razov. As far as... Oh, no, he's already fought before. Never mind. I was thinking he had that debut fight. But yeah, he knocked out Ricardo Lamas at the 256 card. Yeah, that's right. But as far as tremendous grappler, great striker, just pretty much a great sambo fighter that is looking to make it 22-2 and is a tough opponent, I think, for Frankie Edgar here. Obviously, Frankie, 39. At the other end of his career, definitely. Obviously, had the Chan Sung Jung loss back in December. Then, Michael Johnson's upset win back in August was pretty crazy. If he loses here, it'd be 4 in a row, which is his worst losing streak of his career, and it'd be very, very sad to see him go like that. But unfortunately, that's just the way it goes for these vets and these guys that have put in a lot of mileage and a lot of time in. But I mean, you never know. You never know. I think Frank Edgar, he's got a chance. It's a small chance, but he's got a chance for sure. And then Valentina Shevchenko taking on Juliana Velasquez as far as 33, 34, similar age. Muay Thai background, of course, for Valentina. But Juliana Velasquez, though, judo background, Team Nogueira, making her debut here in the UFC. Now, Shevchenko's been a favorite before and has lost. She never won here in the save, which is kind of crazy. She lost to Montana De La Rosa and she lost to Caitlin Chikagan, which was a crazy upset back in February. And, man, I would love to see her get a win here. But I just don't know. I mean, Juliana Velasquez, she lost in Bellator back in August, but it's looked pretty solid. I wouldn't... weirdly enough, I would say this was her toughest fight. She lost in it, so it's not looking too incredibly telling. It was a good fight, though, so we should have a good one on our hands. She's 13th in the UFC, 18th in the world as far as flyweights go. Of course, Valentina Shevchenko is in the top 10, and looking to get her first win in the save, and that'd be great to see for her as Veronica Macedo taking on, a bad news Barbie Lucky as far as the Stockholm, Sweden native, looking to get her second win and get a little winning streak going. She is a heavy favorite over Veronica, which, obviously, Bea, she, even the 1-0, it must have happened pre-save, so this is really her debut, and as far as for her, 12th in the bantamweight scene, which is kind of crazy, only having one fight, but she, as far as the 16th women's bantamweight, and as far as this 3-3 overall, she's on a 3-fight winning streak, too. She beat Tracy Cortez, she beat Amanda Lemos, rather, as far as by decision, and that was a great fight, from what I remember. This is going to be a good performance for both girls. I would not really count out Veronica, to be honest. I think she's a lot tougher than what the odds makers are giving her credit for. I think this is kind of a weird one that it's such a heavy favorite for her. Just don't see that. Ryan Benoit against Tim Elliott, as, of course, the flyweights here, battling it out, as the 20th and 21st, Tim Elliott is the more favorable fighter. Babyface Ryan Benoit, as far as he's on a 2-fight losing streak right now. He lost to Tyson Nam. That was his only fight here in the save. Usually has pretty good fights, though. We'll see if he does. These flyweights can bring it. But a 3-5 record in the UFC is not great. And a 5-8 record in the UFC. So both guys have a losing record in the UFC. He did beat Jordan Espinosa, and he pretty much destroyed him. But it was, from what I remember, I believe it was a bit of a grapple fest. Oh, no, not really. He just had him against the cage. That's what it was. Yeah. Usually that's what happens. It's either grapple fest or someone's got him against the cage and just really laying him waste. But man, he's fought a lot of tough guys though. John Dodson, Joseph Benavidez, Demetrius Johnson, as far as Davison Figueroa, Askar Askarov. I mean, he's fought some very, very tough dudes along the way. All those are losses, but still, that's a lot of tough opponents for sure. Usually he's going to lose by submission or decision. Yeah, he's not going to get finished with a KO or anything, but who knows? Maybe Ryan Benoit's got it in him, but I would say he's the better wrestler and the better grappler. That's probably why he's ranked so high, or favorited so high, rather, for Ryan Benoit. But we'll see that. I think it's going to be a lot closer than what they're giving as well. As Norman Bark as Norman Bark against Diego Lima as Lima, the Georgia native, taking on man from Northern Ireland. Doesn't have a fight team. Is the underdog in this one. It's 5-2-1 in the UFC. He, of course, was in KSW for a little bit. Bringing him back here, mainly because I feel like it's been so long since he's been in the UFC. He's still only 34. He was a Judokan for a long time, and as far as was on the it was on the Ultimate Fighter season, the Smashes. So as far as it's always nice to bring back a tough kid. So that's kind of why we brought him back. But Diego Lima is going to be very, very, very tough. Of course, Douglas's brother is looking to continue this great winning streak he's on right now. He beat Alex Moreno, which was pretty tough. I believe he was the favorite on that one, though. Yeah, 29-28, a couple of split decision wins that win his way. He knocked out Chad in the UFC 231 fight back in December 2018. But this is a nice little chance for him to make it 6-5, have a winning record in the UFC. All happens tonight in his hometown, too, so that would be huge. As Cody Durden taking on Jared Psycho Scoggins, as far as the native of South Carolina from Spartanburg, South Carolina, 14-2, taking on a Georgia native in Cody Durden, who is 13-3-1. Scoggins, of course, was is brother of Justin Scoggins. As far as he's done pretty well here in the save. He was a Bellator guy here in the save. He was a part of King of the Cage. A couple of wins, a couple of good and great fights along the way too. Just felt like I might as well, our bantamweight division could always use some bodies. And for Cody Durden, though, as far as he is 1-1-1 in the UFC, which I think, that record might be fucked up. I could be wrong, because it looks like it's all fucked up. So, as far as that's probably where he kind of was by the time we started this, but I'm sure in real life it's a little bit different. But Cody Durden is the favorite. Well, we'll see how that plays out. And then Jared, Gordon, and Chance Country. As far as this fight had to get changed relatively short notice. Of course, Jared Night Train Gordon, though, I believe the fight got changed. I was hoping we could look, but this is his first fight here in the UFC, but because I don't think it's going to say it in the news history. Yeah. God, I wish it did tell you that. But yeah, because off the top of my head, I do not remember what it was. But Chance is taking this fight on relatively pretty noticeable short notice. I want to say it's about 2 weeks, maybe 3. His last fight was against Lyman Good. That was pre-save, so this is his first fight in the save as well. But he's fought some tough guys. He fought Bilal Muhammad in his debut. I think both guys stylistically match up pretty well. Should be a pretty good welterweight fight. And then Bevan Lewis against Bruno Ferreira. The Hulk, as far as Bruno Ferreira. 2-1 in the UFC, 11-1 overall. But Bevan Lewis, the extraordinary gentleman himself from Georgia, 7-2 here. We'll see how the hometown kid can do to kick off the show. He's 1-2 in the UFC, which he's fought Uriah Hall and Darren Stewart, which is pretty tough. Won his debut in the save here. That was, of course, back in January. That was a real-life fight. I believe that was planned as far as Alan Edmondrowski, as far as he finished him in the first round. We'll see how he does. 6'3 middleweight, though. Big motherfucker. But the Hulk, though, 5'10. First fight here in the save. So, yeah, that record's all fucked up, too. Just great, as we'll see how Bruno does in this one. As for, of course, the analytics side of things. For the main event, 8th time for Rory MacDonald in the UFC. 4th time for Rory MacDonald, as Robbie Lawler, rather. 8th time made event in the UFC, as Rory MacDonald finished 3 of his last 5 opponents. Both are world-ranked welterweights in the top 5. MacDonald is the heavy favorite, so I'm not surprised by that, but Probably Lawler's going to look to make it 3-0 and maybe decisively get a win here tonight. But that's going to be a crazy one. And another trilogy fight, but this one at least is split right down the middle. Edson Barbosa, though, heavy favorite. He is on the cusp of a lightweight title fight. If he can beat Paul Felder here, I'm sure it's going to happen. He's on a hell of a winning streak right now. He's, especially with Kevin Lee now as the lightweight champion. So many title changes have happened. I was really looking forward to him and McGregor, but we'll take him and Kevin Lee, though. That's going to be a fun fight either way. If he can beat him, of course. He's very, very, very lucky that Khabib is not in charge. Not the champion right now. But he has fought Kevin Lee in the past. Kevin Lee, TKO finished in the 5th round. That was at the Fight Night main event. So, maybe, potentially. But, of course, if Paul Felder can get this one, boy, that's really going to change things for the ranking system. So, we'll see how he does. And then Frankie Edgar, the answer. Frankie Edgar hasn't won in a couple of years. As Usyk has a 7-inch reach advantage, too. Yeah, it's going to be tough for him. Usyk Boers is a tough motherfucker. As Juliana Velasquez, as she's making her UFC debut. World rank flyweights, Shevchenko's 9th, Velasquez 18th. Velasquez has finished 3 classified opponents. Shevchenko, though, is the favorite on the broadcast epics, but a couple of people are backing her, which is kind of crazy. We'll see, though. And then Veronica Macedo and Bea Malecki. As far as, again, it's just crazy how Malecki, I see why. 10-inch reach advantage, that's fucking crazy. Wow. A 10-inch reach advantage is, I'm about to say Macedo, yeah, she's mainly flyweight. Yeah, we're going to have to put her down to flyweight. She's going to... These bantamweights are too big for her. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. So, yeah, that's a tough get. That is a very, very tough get. As Ryan Benoit and Tim Elliott. Tim Elliott is the strong favorite on the betting line, of course. Benoit hasn't won it since November 2017. That has been a long, long time. He's kind of fighting for a job out here. We'll see, though. As then Diego Lima and Norman Vargas, as far as Norman has won 4 of the last 5 fights by decision. Lima's won 3 of the last 5 fights by decision. Last loss was back in 2016 of February, so he's on a nice little win streak, but Lima with a 7-inch reach advantage, hence why he's the heavy favorite. And then Jared Scoggins, looking to have a nice little debut, but taking on the Georgia native, and he is a heavy favorite on the broadcast stat picks, all of them backing Cody Durden. Then Jared Night Train Gordon. He is a bad motherfucker. Taking on Chins. Rencourt, as far as Black Eagle himself, as he's got one backer. This is a bit of a crapshoot, with it being a bit of a short notice fight. We'll see, though. And then Bevian Lewis, the extraordinary gentleman. 7-inch reach advantage over the Hulk, Bruno Ferreira. Hence why he's such a heavy favorite. See how this one plays out as a -330 favorite. Herb Dean's a referee. Kate said judges here. As Lewis, of course, loud ovation for the Georgia native, and they meet in the center. Off target with a jab. Lands a leg kick, though, Lewis. And there's a 4-quick punch combination from Bruno Ferreira. The Hulk is not backing down and lands 2 of them, but the right hook's blocked. Maybe trying to get in close is Bevan Lewis. 1-2, yeah. Is able to get a hold of him now. Dirty boxing now. Some more dirty boxing. Yeah, Ferreira's using his wrestling to smother him now. Got a couple of short punches to the side of the head now. Just some more dirty boxing. Now he's got him on the Muay Thai clinch. Oh, they got out of it. Now Ferreira throws a 1-2, but Lewis avoids both of them. So back to Lewis grabbing him. He's got him against the cage this time. Then a short uppercut, a couple of punches to the side of the head. Some more right hands. And now he's got him hooked, though, in the Muay Thai clinch. Knee to the chest, but doesn't have any power behind it. A pretty good round for Bevan Lewis. As, the clinch striking has been interesting to see. There's a left jab and a right cross that lands hard. Oh, may have broken his jaw. Oh, my God. And he's still fighting. Oh, my God. And he gets caught with another crunching right hook. My God. Bruno Ferreira is coming in hot. There's 2 of them landing out of a 3-punch combination, but Lewis avoids the big right. There's a left jab while backing away. Left jab and nothing but air on the big right. Now Ferreira's getting tired. He went for broke here, and that was a great round to do it on. There's a left jab and a leg kick to the rib cage. There's a flurry of 4 punches and a right hook that lands. Spitting body kick there from Lewis. Now there's managing to connect with only a punch out of a flurry. There's Bruno Ferreira. As man, this is crazy. I would say, yeah, you definitely won that second round. It comes down to the final round here. And there's a nice roundhouse kick. There's Bruno Ferreira, though, with a 3-punch combinations with a right cross. Oh, and Ferreira got dropped, potentially, off that. Oh, no, he's hanging on, but there's an uppercut. Doesn't get all of it, though, so he's hanging on. There's a weak flicked left-hand jab. He's able to hang on. Looks like is Bruno Ferreira, but now he's left jab. Misses the vicious right. Lewis is able to grab him again. Got him back in the Muay Thai clinch. Huge knee to the stomach now. Knee to the chest. Another knee to the chest. My God, he's just fucking him up here. What a great comeback for Bevan Lewis, though. That was huge. 29-28 for the extraordinary gentleman there. That was a great fight. That was a great way to kick off the show. Oh my God, he wants Alex Pereira. Oh my. Yeah, we can make that happen. That's a fun fight. I've been wanting to get Alex up to light heavyweight. Obviously, it's almost impossible, I would say, to replicate what happened in real life with his rise up the middleweight division. Just, it'd be tough, but who knows? Maybe the cards will align for him to have his fight with Izzy, but yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough. Jared Night Train Gordon, it's Chance, a Black Eagle. Hunt Conch, as far as Herb Dean's are free. Cage side judges, roar from the crowd for Night Train Gordon. Here they go. They don't. Oh, they touch gloves. Okay. As there's a leg kick though from Gordon. Jab lands. Poor body kick though. As Chance is able to grab it, but can't get the takedown. So just gonna try to get him against the cage. Oh no, he stops that actually. Nice jab. Catches him with a crunchy grab hook. Oh, probably broke his own hand off of that. That's just great. Oh, but he still rocked him. Oh my God, he's now up against the cage. Right cross thumps him. Another big right hand. Holy shit. What a win for Jared. Going to hit him so hard, probably broke his own hand, and he still finished the fight. I mean, Night Train Gordon, he is hitting like a fucking freight train coming at you. As he wants the IR, though. That'd be a tough fight for him. But he thinks everything to the WMMA. Always very responsive of his friends, family, supporters. Cody Durden. Jared Scoggins, the psycho himself, as we'll see how this plays. This has been a fun prelim so far. Durden gets the loud ovation, though, of course, from Georgia. Oh, there's a crunching left hook, from Scoggins. Now Durden's trying to shoot, but Scoggins, again, is able to land some strikes. Roundhouse kick to the body there. Oh, caught the leg, the Durden. Oh, boy, there's a single leg now. And now we'll see what he can do on top. Trying to pass. He passes. It's only half guard. Yeah, Durden, I mean, he's going to use, looks like some wrestling a little bit, which is interesting. Yeah, keeps them in half guard. They're just going to be stuck in half guards. I'm glad they stood him up. Oh, there's a jab and a nice left hand. Scoggins is definitely doing more punches and landing more on top. Yeah, I'm glad they're going to give it to Scoggins. He probably did more damage overall, and yeah. Cool with that. Cool with it. Durden, though, goes for another takedown. He's got it. He knows that Scoggins can't really stop him, and it's a scramble, though. Well, he's on his back pulling half guard, so we're back where we started. Blocks it to the full guard. Blocks it, now he's trying to transition the guard. Durden still landed shots. Not a lot of clean shots are going through, but he's just landing to probably keep him down there. Potentially his corner told him, hey, go out there and do it again. You could probably win this round too. Maybe they're thinking that he's now up 2 rounds to none. I hope it's one apiece, but we'll see. There's a right hand and a left hook. There from Scoggins. There's 2 jabs to the left cross the lands hard. Scoggins is opening him up. And there's a left hook now. Oh, blood, though, visible on Durden. He got cut open. A couple of weak right hands as a left jab and a straight left, too. Wow. A double tap, if you will. Right jab and a body kick. Scoggins now switching to the traditional stance. Left jab, straight right. And now we have another person who's probably damaged their own hand. That is pretty tough, especially for Scoggins. He's doing a really, really good job with his striking, and to have now one bad hand is not going to help him out, because Durden's going to get this takedown. Yeah, he's there. He's not going to... I don't think he won the round with this, because I do think Scoggins did more. And we'll see if the judges agree at 29-28 for Jared Scoggins. Good fight for him. I mean, Cody Durden, he didn't really do a whole lot standing. For him being a striker, he just, he got his takedown, so it's good for him. But a lot of times it felt like he wasn't even doing a whole lot with it, especially compared to what Scoggins was doing that third round. He was really lighting him up. That first round's close, though. It's close. Again, I think he just did more damage, which I'm glad they went off of damage. So, as far as Scoggins gives the name check over at Power MMA, is very sponsored off his friends, family, and supporters. Celebrates the debut victory there. That's awesome for him. As Diego Lima storming Norman Parquet. As far as the Margoliato's referee, cage side judges, another Georgia native. So far, they've looked pretty good tonight. We'll see if that continues. Lima comes in, looking to unleash some strikes. There's a punch. There's a left jab and a straight right hand from Lima. Oh, and now Norman's got the takedown. Trying to sweep, not happening. Keeps him guessing. Now doesn't allow Lima to hook in the double underhooks. And now Lima's going for an armbar from the bottom. Not happening, though. There's a scramble. No, but Norman's up too quick. And he's able to grab side control, too. That's a good position for Norman. And not a whole lot happening. But he's looking pumped, though. The underdog he definitely won that first round. Crunching right hook from Lima. Straight right hand there from Lima after the jab doesn't land. Again, the jab doesn't land, but it lands the right hand. 2 weak left hands from Norman. Stormer Norman's in trouble. As he connects with the jabs, as Lima been missing the big right hand, and there's the takedown. So he gets out of that degree of danger, trying to scramble again, but Norman's doing a good job. Keeping him down there. Pushing him out, using his leg strength, and there's, again, look at the scramble, and there's just side control. Trying to move the guard, not happening as Norman. I mean, Norman might have won this round too. It's gonna be close. Yeah, I think it's really close. I felt like maybe Lima did a little bit more, but it's tough, man. It's tough because I thought he did more damage that round, but that was a close one. Either way, Lima needs a finish. He needs to stop these takedowns. That's for sure. He at least landed a nice right hook. There's a beautiful straight right there. He's starting to slow down. You don't want to be doing that. There's a jab and a leg kick. Jab and a leg kick again. Leg kicks were a good idea. Probably waited a little too long to start using them, but we'll see. And there's another leg kick. Clinches up with him. Big knee strike to the body. Another big knee strike. Some more knee strikes to the body. Storm Norman, if he gets this judo throw, it's over. Yep. Got his back, too. Oh, well, they're going to give it to Lima. Well, yeah, I mean, he did a lot, but I don't know. It's tough. Might be 29-28. Yeah. There was 130-27, but I think 29-28 is the right call. It's a good fight, though. Yeah, I mean, at least Norman was doing stuff on the ground, so I can't be too mad at him, but a big win for him, though. That was huge win. A nice little upset win. Tough break for the Georgia native to lose like that. A lot of call-outs. Say you're on ABC, you might as well call your shot, as he thanks all of his sponsors and his fans. And he didn't even have a fight camp, too. Crazy. Crazy. So it's Ryan Benoit and Tim Elliott, our main event in the prelim. 10-7, of course, for Ryan Benoit. 16-10-1 for Tim Elliott. Everything's referee, cage side judges. Here we go. We got Oklahoma versus Texas here. This is just a natural-born fight here. As 2 counter left hands from Benoit. 1-2. Doesn't land either of them, though. He dodges the left hand and counterattacks the left jab and a right hook that's ducked. Oh, boy. Counter left hand. Jab is wide. Oh, jab is wide. Then hits him with a straight left. Good shit there. Benoit slipping past the left hook. Counters the jab and right cross. Yeah, these boys are throwing. Now neither fighter really do anything damaging. Trying to get in close as Elliott, but Benoit's getting it to him. But there's now clinched up with him potentially. Some dirty boxing from Elliott. Gonna take him down. Oh, no. Benoit. Good. Damn. Got taken down that time, though. Tough break. I mean, it was tough, because Benoit did enough, I thought, as far as standing-wise, but Tim Elliott got that takedown at the end. They're going to give it to Elliott. Yeah, I could see that going either way. Benoit misses the big right hand. Here comes a counter from Elliott. Good left hook. Jab hits him. It's a body kick now. 1-2 doesn't land either below those Benoit. Now there's a right hook from Benoit. Quick right, straight left from Elliott, though. He's looking a lot better striking this second round. It's Tim Elliott. I think he's loosened up, and he's landed a pretty good pace. Well, he misses the left hook, but he hits the jab, though. Misses the left hand. There's a 1-2. Benoit was equal to it, though. Jab lands. Elliott avoids the big right. Elliott again with a clinch. If he takes him down this time, doesn't get it that first time. Trying to get him against the cage. Got him against the cage. A short uppercut. I still think, even though he stuffed the takedown, I still think Tim Elliott won that round. I would say it's all tied up, but we'll see. It might be 2-0 Elliott. Might be 1-1 Benoit. Either way, he's going to go for a finish. As there's a straight left, or quick left, straight right. Good stuff there. Punch for Elliott was equal to it. Shoots in on him. Almost stops, but he's got a hold of his leg. Going to push him against the cage and probably take him down here, I'm assuming. Oh, nope, just smothering him still. Right to the side of the stomach. That's a bit of a shitty third round. Herb Dean's got to separate him. I think it's because both guys are tired now. And misses the left hook. Here comes a counter. It's a jab and a right hook. Slipping past a couple of left hooks and counters with a jab and followed by the right hand. Oh, now look at that nasty cut above the eye here. Tim Elliott got cut up at the end. Benoit, I think, might have won it. Oh, they're going to give it to Tim Elliott. I mean, well, it's all 30-27. Boy, I'm surprised they gave that a good rating. I thought for sure that third round was going to bring it down to decent, but we'll take it. Take it. Yeah, Tim Elliott, he won that one. Surprised Benoit didn't even get a round, but yeah, now he's 10-8. He's probably going to get cut. But Tim Elliott name checks everyone at Glory MMA and Fitness, all its sponsors, all of his friends, family, and supporters. He asks who he'd like to fight next. He answers he thinks that Marcel Adore. Particularly good contest, great contest rather, as, yeah, everyone got a call out, so that was pretty tough. We'll see if Veronica Macedo has anything in store for Bea Malecki, because I just don't know. And Malecki's probably fighting around 140, 145. She's a big girl in there. As Malecki misses a big right hand, here comes a counter from Macedo, though. As it's a jab and a solid right hand. So yeah, she's doing a lot better than what they gave her credit for. Counters the body kick with a left jab and a good right hook. Oh, she's cut her up now. Look at her go. Left jab, right hook's blocked. She's doing a good job with a couple of jabs. Doesn't land the kick to the body. 1-2 from Bea, though. It's now Macedo with a quick left, straight right. Good little 1-2. Tries a jab, misses. 1-2, doesn't land either blow again. Left hand from Bea and left cross from Macedo. Left hand from Bea again. Oh, hits the right hook, does Macedo. Off target left jab, connects with the right hand. 1-2 from Bea, and well, they're going to check on the cut. Thank God it's not a fight ender. We're back underway. And it's in the round anyway. Yeah, they're going to give it to Macedo. I mean, that was a great round for both girls. Looked like Macedo landed more, so yeah, got to give it to her. And the heavy underdog up on the scorecard. We'll see what happens here. Though Macedo's off target with a head kick, though. Bam, off bounds now. Gets hit with a good right hook after a quick left jab. Hits the jab, misses the right hook. 1-2 from Macedo. Left hook, misses the left jab, and lands the right hook. Wow, that's good stuff there. Meet in the center. Left kick to the rib cage. Jab does connect with the right hand. Off target with a jab. Scores the spin kick to the ribs. 1-2 from Malecki. They engage. Left jab, right hand's blocked. Left jab, right cross from Malecki. Macedo starting to slow down, misses a jab, scores the left kick to the body. Malecki with a 1-2 now. Finds her way past her opponent's guard and lands a sharp 1-2. Malecki's doing a good job here in the second. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but there's a nice straight right hand. She's putting it on her. Oh, here comes a counter as Malecki with a jab and a powerful right hook. Down she goes. Could finish her here in the second. Yeah, tough break for Veronica Macedo. She looked great in that first round. It was a great fight, though. It was a great fight. That was a great way to kick off the show. What a win for Bea, though. And she praised her team at Apex MMA, all of her various sponsors, rather than all the fans who came out to support her. She praises her, though, for the skill and toughness. As our next woman's bout, Valentina Shevchenko and Juliana Velasquez, the debutee. We'll see how she does, and we'll see if Valentina can finally get her win here in the save. Right jab, fades the big left. Does Velasquez, jab is wide, and hits her with the side of the ribs now. And Velasquez looking for a chance to shoot in, or potentially clinch up with her. There's a left cross that lands hard. Jab misses the vicious left. She's looking for that big left hand. Connects the jab, avoids the big left. Oh boy, looking for the head kick. Misses though. Off the head kick, but she lands all the strikes that are going into it. There's a weak flipped left hand, or right hand jab rather, excuse me, from Velasquez. There's a failed hook to the body from Shevchenko. She's going at it again. Left to the side of the ribs. She's going for the body. She's got a game plan. There's a right and a left to the body. Boy, oh boy, trying to get close enough again. Right misses, but the right hits, but the big left misses. Good hand speed from Shevchenko again. Flurry of punches, can't hit the left of the body, though. There's a jab and a leg kick. Left hand if the jab is wide. I mean, she's just putting on a fucking boxing display here. Now Velasquez finally is going to be able to potentially take her down. Oh, she grabs the cage. Yep, that's a verbal warning. Got the takedown, exactly what she needed. Looking for the Kimura. Oh, got it fully applied. Oh, she got out of it, though. Wow. As, there's still some time left. Trying to drop some elbows, not having it. Thought Velasquez stole it there at the end, but Shevchenko gets it. And that was almost it for Valentina Shevchenko, though. That was a tough way to lose. Big left hand. Two right hands, a left cross that lands hard. There's a beautiful head kick. That's got to do it. Oh, yeah. Rocked her. Muay Thai clinch. Probably not a good idea. Oh, my God. As I say that. Knees are out cold. My God. What a win for Bullet. She needed it. Needed it in the worst of ways. Gets to win the second. And this has just been a hell of a card. This has definitely lived up to expectations. It's Valentina Shevchenko. Gives a name check to everyone at Tiger Muay Thai. All of her very responsible, all of her friends, famous supporters. As she wants Gillian Robertson. That'd be a great. That's an interesting fight for her because she definitely is more of a submission grappler. Definitely not Shevchenko style. Frankie Edgar and Yusuf Razov. We'll see how the answer can do. If he can answer the bell one more time and get this win and shock the world to beat somebody that's fucking almost 14 years younger than him. Here we go. They touch gloves. They come together. Counters the right hand with a jab and a quick kick to the lead leg. So Yusuf, he's got his idea. Oh, it gets countered here with a great right hook. He's looking real good. There's a left jab, though, from Edgar. Lights him up with five quick punches. Boy, oh boy. The left hand doesn't connect. Hits the right hand, though. 6 punches into the right hook. God damn. Fucking him up. As Edgar with a 1-2, though. Quick left, straight right. And there's Yusuf with a left hook. Oh, Edgar gets spot with a feint. Touches the right hand and counterattacks with a jab and a roundhouse kick to the body. That is too short, though. So he missed out on the body kick. And about 30 seconds left in this first round. Another feint. Misses the big right hand again. And Yusuf with a good right hand. So a really good counter striker is Yusuf Razov. So that's been pretty interesting. There's a left jab and misses the right hook. 3 punches and ends it with a right hook, too. Man, Yusuf is fucking him up. Comes in, hits the quick left jab, but misses the low kick, though. 2 counter left hands from Razov. 1-2 doesn't land either of them. Doesn't find the mark on the right hook either. Throws 2 punches. Gets past the great guard. Absorbs all of them with ease. Counters the right hand with a quick left jab and a spinning kick to the body. Burst of strike, neither fighter can get caught. There's a leg kick, gets checked. Right hand now. Misses the big right hand. Here comes a counter. It's a great right hook. Stand-up striking battle here is doing Frankie Edgar no favors, for sure. He's getting outstruck by Yusuf, and it really has been close. Went for the head kick, missed it, though. The Yusuf, and now there's a right hook from Edgar. A lovely right hook to the body. He is now going to the body with it. Jab from Edgar, but the right hand's blocked. That's a left jab and a left hand to the body, so yeah, he's really working on the body now. Counters the right jab with a thumping right hand to the body. Oh, went for the head kick. Oh my god, that probably did it. Yep, wobbly now, looking for the kill shot. Oh, gets saved by the bell, just Frankie Edgar. Yeah, they're going to give that a 10-8. I think that is correct. I would say that's a 10-8 round. Yeah, it needs a finish. Either way, he's down. Oh, there's a clean right hand. Still hanging in there is Frankie Edgar, though. God bless him. And there's a clean right hand after the jab again. Man, Yusuf's fucking him up. This is brutal. Misses the big right hand. Here comes a counter with a left round kick to the body. Another feint again. Oh, it misses the right hook again. Gets kind of a left jab, but it misses the leg kick, though. Oh, man. Yusuf with these feints just keep on catching him. Slip across the right hook, attempt to attack the left jab and a low kick. Counters right in there with a right cross now. Oh, there's a stiff head kick. Oh, my God. Yep. Knocked him out cold with about a second left. Unreal. Unreal. I mean, he was going to win that fight regardless, but the head kicking with 1 second left is pretty incredible. 20-second victory for him. Beats Frankie Edgar and a tough bout for Frankie. That's just a tough one to see. Our co-main event, Edson Jr. Barboza taking on the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder. 17-5, 22-8. Muay Thai background, karate background. We'll see what Edson Barboza will do here as far as how he can handle the trilogy fight with Paul Felder. Oh, out slipping past the right hook already. Barboza's looking good. Missed the head kick, though. Spinning body kick. There's a left cross from Felder. So now Felder landed some shots. There's a thigh kick now. There's a right jab. Misses the right hook to the ribs. Here, Barboza's already getting some corner instructions here. Can't connect with... he can only connect, rather, with one punch. I have a flurry on the spin kick, too. That misses. But Barboza with a left jab. Also, it's the kick to the lead leg. He has body kicks. Oh, the body kicks, the leg kicks are going to be very, very tough for Paul Felder to deal with. There's a left jab and a left roundhouse kick to the body. Already. Misses the cross. Here comes Barboza with a quick left and a straight right. Slithering kick to the legs on to Paul Felder. Left jab doesn't find the mark on the right hook. There's a glancing blow with a high kick. Not happening, though, as far as if it rocks him or anything. Felder fires off a counter jab. Low kick again. Disconnects the left jab, hits the right hand. Misses a couple of jabs. Lands a leg kick. Jab misses. And there's a setup strike with a leg kick. And down he goes for round 1 for Paul Felder. He's down that round for sure. 10-9 for Barboza. He's already limping. is Paul Felder. Yeah, he's in for a world of hurt here. As there's a quick right hand though, but Barbosa dodges the right hand, counters the right hand with a left jab and a left hand to the body. So he's still trying to box with him, but the limping is definitely noticeable. Now it glances, gives him a thumbs up. Does Barbosa for his corner, kind of left hand as a set of strikes that doesn't connect, but it's a straight right hand. Does Barbosa's get him pressured now? Scores the leg kick. Again, thumbs up to the corner. Listen, buddy, you got it. You just keep on striking away. There's a left hand and a spinning kick to the body. Surprised he's not going back to the leg kicks. He just, there's a left roundhouse kick to the body from Paul Felder, though. Barbosa's getting tired. Felder coming in with a counter. Yeah, Felder's barely able to walk at this rate. Left hand to the body, catches him with a right hook to the body, though. Steps into the pocket here. Left jab, avoids the big right. Minute left. Another quick kick to the lead leg. Boy, oh boy, avoids the spin kick to the body. And he gets a spin kick to the ribs. So he just returns the strike in another round for Barbosa. Paul Felder needs a finish. Again, the glancing blow. And again, Paul Felder, he's not looking to go down. There's a quick kick to the lead leg. And I mean, unless a leg kick gets him, but I just don't know. He's been a tough motherfucker. Oh, just about lands a head kick. That would have done it, though. That would have sealed it. A head kick for sure. There's a spin kick to the ribs. The legs. There's a powerful straight right, though, from Paul Felder. He knocked him down. What a comeback here for Paul Felder if he could finish him. Oh, and he swept him. Oh, got overexcited. Oh, man. Well, he won the round, but I don't think he's going to win the fight. That is tough. A 29-28. Someone still gave him that third round. You cannot do that. Paul Felder won that third round. That is crazy. Yeah, Edson Barbosa, he still couldn't get the finish, but he got the win. And listen, this has been a hell of a card. Good, great fights, a fantastic fight even. And now we have our main event in one of the biggest fights that we could have made as giving thanks to Edson Barbosa. Praises team at Jackson WMMA. It's very responsive of and fans to come and support him. Showing respect though, Edson Barbosa praises Felder for his skill and toughness. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And the Red King, Rory MacDonald. Boy, oh boy. Herb Dean's the referee. Cage side judges, here we go. And there's a leg kick from Lawler. 2 out of 3 landing here. Scores with the right hook. Right jab misses. Right jab lands, rather, from Lawler. Misses the left hand. There's a jab that misses. Scores the right hook, though. 1-2 from MacDonald. Left cross from Lawler. Oh, he's already busted him open. Already broke his nose. Lawler misses the left hook, gets countered with the left jab, and a left kick to the rib cage. Yeah, Rory MacDonald, he is not afraid of bleeding, though. He is used to it at this rate. Dodges the left hand, counterattacks with a sequence of jabs, followed by a head kick. That's off target, though. Robbie Lawler going for these head kicks is crazy. There's a powerful left hook to the body, though. Oh! Knocked him down. The body shot. Got him. Is he going to finish him? Big left hands. Oh, he's going to stand him back up. Wow, that's smart for Robbie Lawler. He's probably won the round. He's doing a really good job striking. Might as well keep it going. Wow, the body shot, though, got him. There's a left cross that lands hard. Oh, no, there's a counter from MacDonald. Jab and a leg kick to the ribs. 2 counter jabs from MacDonald. 1-2. It's equal to both of them, though. My God, there's a left hook from Lawler. Stinging right head kick. Oh, my. Oh, and he rocks him. Oh, my God, he got dropped by the big right hook. Is he going to finish him in the first? Oh, and he stops it. Unreal. What a win for Rory MacDonald. I really was hoping Herb Dean was going to let him go until the second round. That fight lived up to expectations, for sure. Very, very fun. He wants Colby Covington next. Listen, I mean, Rory MacDonald might get a title fight. It's definitely looking like it. If he can beat Colby Covington, might as well. Might as well make the title fight. But yeah, thanks everyone at the TriStar Gym for preparing for the fight and sponsors for supporting financially. Great to see the trilogy fight be won by the guy who didn't even win the first 2. So potentially, we could do a 4th one, if it sees fit. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's only 78 critical rating. That should have been like an 80+, because that was crazy. Main event delivered. Paul Felder just about shocked the world and came back down 2 rounds to none. Yusef, not even ranked, destroyed Frankie Edgar, which was sad to see. But then Shevchenko, obviously with her knockout, the clinch, that fight was incredible, the opening contest. And yeah, it was a lot of fun fights. A lot of fun fights. And it increased the popularity in a lot of places. Goddamn. Yeah, I'd say an all-around successful show there. Yeah, performance bonus for Roy MacDonald. What a comeback. Barbosa as well. Yeah, Yusuf as well. Yeah, I think that will probably do it for the bonuses. As, man, I mean, we made $5 million too. And the gate was $1.5 million. Yeah, we paid the fighters $1 million. That was a big night. Big night for everybody involved. Very well deserved. A lot of those guys and girls for Shevchenko making $77,000. As what a card. That lived up to expectations. That was exactly what we wanted, and that will do it for the episode now. As thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.